The following game has been rated M for mature by the ESRB for blood, strong language, and intense violence. That means anyone under the age of 17 should not be watching this video. You have been warned.
Greetings and salutations, I am Outlier, and I bid you welcome to this channel. Joining me today is, of course, my usual co-hosts, Snowball and Wolf. And today we're returning back to Just Cause 4. The joke gets repeated so often, I don't even have to be here. The premise of Just Cause 4 is that the player takes on the role of Super Agent Rico Rodriguez. Given the fact that what he does isn't really all that covert, I'm hesitant to call him a secret agent. Plus, he has all the techs and gadgets of a, I don't want to say Bond villain, but certainly at least Bond. And he's traveled to the fictional South American country of Solis because before his parents were assassinated, his father helped the local dictator of the country build a weather control device. And Rico, I guess in between Just Causes 3 and 4, learned of this device and information that the device may have led to his father's death. So he traveled here against his organization, simply known as the agency's orders, to find answers. And he tried to assault the weather control facility directly and failed horribly. That is the positive spin of it. So, because he realized he couldn't get his answers by himself, he's, I don't want to say enlisted or recruited, but he basically started his own army, and they are now waging we'll just call it a chaotic war across the whole of Solis, and fighting them is the military might of the current dictatorship, which officially is the private military company known as the Black Hand. And the ruling dictator, whose name I can never remember nor pronounce, is also in charge of the Black Hand. And we did find out a couple episodes later that he may also have ties to the agency that Rico used to work for, given the fact that he discovered evidence that the agency may have been the go-between between the dictator and the guy who killed Rico's parents. Suffice to say, Rico wasn't too pleased about this, and, well, I guess that just increases his drive to, well, set the world on fire, which is what he was trained and equipped to do. So on that note, this game is, of course, made by Thank you again. That being said, let us begin.
Alright, and we start off in the middle of a ground war, because that makes perfect sense. So if we pause the ground war real quick, come on, button. pause the ground war real quick. This is the map, if I can remember the controls. So, a couple episodes ago, we took out one of the facilities powering, maintaining, controlling Project IAPA, the name for the weather control device. And known as Zona Dos. That was where the lightning is generated, and we put a stop to that by, well, blowing it up. So, last episode, we took this airport and are moving on to Zona Uno? I think it's called Zona Tres. Zona Uno's up there. The facility that researched and maintained the wind control, the ability to create tornadoes and control the wind. So, the objective right now is twofold. According to the briefing from last episode, we need to take Tierra Baja, specifically this car factory, where we can build a storm-chasing vehicle, and we also need to take control of Landerus Sur, so that way we can basically create a tornado, park it here in the district capital area, and eventually, once it gets to critical mass levels, they're going to force it up north and basically hit. I gotta admit, I don't remember exactly where they're going to hit, but they're basically going to send it against Project IAPA directly. So that's the current mission, and we did cut a small swath into it, and I believe, as I said at the end of last episode, the primary objectives right now will be to take Tierra Bajas, probably Vale Rio, Gran Batana, because I don't like having enemy stronghold hardpoints behind the front, which is this large red line, and also see if we can take Ladera Sur if we have the time. Since we're close enough to the mission Prizahack in Tierra Bajas, which we need to complete in order to actually claim the region, we're going to do that first. And apparently there's a mission on the front. Where is that? Right, helicopter. Go back here. One way to take out an aircraft. I just sworn there were tanks over here. There are tanks over here. I'm going to borrow this tank, if I can. I'm not certain. This tank may be dead. I mean, it is surrounded by fire, so I'm assuming it's no longer active. This tank, however, looks like it's still working. Of course, there's also a sniper right next, several snipers right next to it. And this is now my tank. So, the Black Hand no longer has a tank, and I now have a tank. So, instead of shoot everything here, as we drive off, attempt to drive off. This is the problem with driving forward while shooting behind you. You can't really see where you're going. I'm assuming that rocket launcher. Seriously, how hard is it to drive in a straight line? Yes, I know, very hard. For this game. Well, we're definitely taking fire. we're now arguably on fire. Alright, let's reselect this. And drive there. It's me and my stolen tank. Nothing to see here, nothing to worry about.
I got a shot!
Really? So do I. Ah, another tank. And this tank is now literally on fire.
Shoot this idiota!
And now I get this tank.
Tank squad deployed. On our way.
No, it's like they just don't want to let me walk off with a tank. Very weird. That's interesting. The first tank I had had a machine gun built into it as well. This one does not. For some reason.
You said it yourself, Rico. That it is Espinosa where it hurts. His wallet. We saw Otto is where he manufactures cars for Solinos who can't afford the imports.
I missed half of that because I'm trying to not get shot by another tank. Forgetting which weapon fires the gun. Are we on fire again? I feel like we're on fire again. Yep, we were on fire again. Should have gotten out. Oh well. Alright, so where are we now? Basically right where we started. Just not on the road. Just not on the road yet.
Keep at it, people!
Enemy target attacking. Copy command.
We're just gonna back away, shooting everything as we go. Now see, this one has a machine gun as well.
Starting search. Tank squad deployed. On our way.
So the prize fighter tank I think has a machine gun. I don't know which the other tank. Okay, that one's flying. I gotta go in this direction. It's really like they don't like you using a tank. Especially one that you stole from them. drives in a straight line, then I could just simply be overcompensating. What roadblock? Yeah, your car's on fire.
Tank squad deployed. On our way.
Oh, they're sending more tanks.
Helicopter inbound. Heading way over.
You know, you really gotta have respect for the motorcycle division. I'm driving a tank and they still show up to shoot me. I think we're on fire again. Excuse me. Alright, so what do I gotta do with this place? Excuse me. Yeah. Honk your horn. I have the right of way. Because I'm in a tank. That's another tank. Well, we were heading towards the objective.
Tank squad deployed. On our way.
Okay, fine. I won't drive the tank. Happy. Get up the wall.
Entering the Prisa automobile factory.
That factory is highly automated. Can't build that thing without computers. Izzy figured out a way to, so just let me. We overload the power grid, then scramble the systems and render the factory useless.
How do I overload the grid?
This factory has been expanded half a dozen times. Power every circuit at once, and the grid will short. When the system reboots, I take it down. The power grid's accessible for 3 different QC bays.
Just gonna blow up these gas tanks real quick. Why? Why is there lightning?
Looks like buildings are sealed. Some kind of scanner.
Probably only opens for whatever vehicle class is cleared for testing. Console should tell you what he's looking for.
Another one of these.
Report. Resuming regular patrol.
That's a tornado. Okay. Where? Oh, there we are.
This one's looking for a Prisa Sol.
Alright, I kind of blew a lot of stuff up. What is a priestess? Also, probably should grab something other than, what is a 12J Smart Rifle? I feel like I've already used this before. Oh, he's dead.
We could have something here. Looking into it.
Pick up. Okay, so where's the car that I need to find? Scanner. Oh, I gotta search that area for it. How am I supposed to get a sports car all the way over here under fire? With tanks, no less.
If you don't mind.
Okay, so what type of car am I looking for? Pickup. That's another pickup. Pickup. That's a on fire wreck. Another on fire wreck. Another on fire wreck. I think this is supposed to be a car dealership. Very weird car dealership with so many on fire vehicles. Yeah, I guess maybe they are having that kind of sale. That would make sense. Alright, so is this the car that I'm looking for? Get in. This is not the car that I'm looking for. Anybody else? More ammo. Up the building. Okay. Fine. Back in the tank. I'm gonna take all vehicles. Take all videos to find this vehicle.
Understood. Target is in the tank. Tank unit on its way. Will be on site shortly.
Alright, so is this the car that I need? Are any of these the car that I need? No. No. Is there another search area I can go to? Is there a backlot? There is a backlot. What are you?
Tank squad deployed. On our way.
Okay. Trying to find a sports car while fighting tanks. What is wrong with this picture? Out of the tank. Okay, next. That's enough out of you. Alright, where is this dang car?
Anyone have eyes on you?
Is this the right car?
Stretch
No.
my legs.
Tank unit on its way. Will be on site shortly.
Why is it so hard to find a car? And just going to send more tanks. Where is this dang car?
Enemy is in a tank.
I'm beginning to think that this search area is bogus. And of course it figures the one random car I jump into trying to get away is the car that I need. And unfortunately it's currently on fire. It's almost on fire. Might as well be on fire for all that matters.
Command, we have lost visual. Please.
See, that worked.
Agent switches routes power to different areas of the factory. You need to get every section powered.
I'll figure it out.
Hopefully this isn't a time thing, because if it takes as long as if each of these three takes as long as the first one, I'm not gonna have enough time. Oh look, a weapons crate. What goodies do you have? Grenade launcher, shotgun, and standard assault rifle. Okay, so how exactly do I turn this thing on? That'll do. Or not.
Your support is en route.
Here we go.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Copy on hostile contact. Need to engage.
That kind of work. Except I'm running low on ammo. Alright, so where's the next one?
All Black Hand units, stand by for more intel.
This is looking for an Asortres.
Alright, I guess back to the dealership.
Target blast.
Yeah, I still gotta work.
Stand by.
Well, this is certainly far. Oh, look, a stunt ramp.
Calling off search for hostile. Resume regular patrols.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Alright, found one on the first go. Hopefully we get in here without, you know, getting shot by a tank. Don't mind me.
Command, we have an intruder on tank.
Now, how Did they know that I was intruder? To be fair, I did just simply drive past. Maybe I should have put it for security.
Here we go.
A light post.
Visual on target. Command advice.
Alright, so that's the first one down.
Acknowledged. Target is at large. Re-establish visual. We're sending another squad to your position.
Okay, where is that helicopter? There you are.
Surface to air system is online. I need this.
Hi, helicopter now. I know they said service to air message, so I am just going to shoot all this up and then run out.
Now it's over.
Or, you know, I could just do that.
Enemy air unit detected. Weapon armed.
Getting which button is up. Where is... Oh, there we are. And I think I found the SAM site. That's okay, I don't need the helicopter anymore.
This building is testing the Vivesa. A bike. Gotta find one.
Okay then. Probably should have kept the helicopter.
All unit, hold position.
Alright, so I need a bike and there's 2 bikes here.
Ah, I like this.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. He's open for further contact.
Let's roll.
Be careful not to sandwich it between areas I can't get out of. And really gotta learn how to drive in a straight line. Of course, it is hopeful that they're not shooting at me yet. Well, that's stopped. At least.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
Get in the... Back it up. And get in the thingy.
I'm in.
There's not did that one, not did that one. Did that one. That one. Wrong one.
Maintain pursuit.
Get over here.
Something
There
went
we
wrong. The system is down, but I'm locked in.
Carajo. Eso. circuit panels around you on the walls.
And fill them with lead. Got it.
Aye, hardware.
Backup units will be there soon.
Silly turret. Let me reload, please. Thank you.
And I'm out. What's next?
Plug into this console, and I'll take it from there.
Enemy air unit detected. Weapons off.
There we go. Sorry about that.
You're in, Izzy.
The system line. Stay nearby. Rico, I've got some black hand
What I
movement.
got? Come on, I want the sniper rifle. Give me the sniper rifle.
Something with a little range.
Not in exchange for the lightning cannon. Alright, so I'm just gonna hang here so that way I have the helicopter landed safely, I think. Oh, this is good. Stand still so I can do this.
How's it going, Izzy?
Silver. Stay
That
close.
works.
And stop talking.
I guess that works. I mean, they all blew up, so. That's a grenade. Go through that.
Izzy.
10 more seconds.
Anybody else? Yes, no, maybe?
There. This system is totally encrypted. No one uses that factory again unless I let them. And I'm sending Black Hand HQ the all clear.
Nice work, Izzy. I think I'll take one of these for a little spin.
And we're good. And we should probably leave. Not what I meant by leave, but yeah, close enough.
Doing good against the Black Hand.
Okay, that's a bunch of tanks. And they see me now. So that's a bunch of challenges. But I think what I really want to do is just simply advance the front. That's interesting. This area can't be advanced into. Alright, so I now have enough spare squads. I can just simply move into Cantos and... Oh, and since we have the factory, supply drops now drop faster. And Vale Rio. Not uncertain what a fuel barrel unlocking will do, but apparently we can. So we'll just move in there because that's part of the objective. Oh, now I can move into Passover Vale. And if I move into this area, I can unlock the the 21J Smart Rifle, which is the rifle I was just using. It's apparently a surveillance airship nearby. This one I don't need a mission for, so let's just advance into there. And we get access to the vehicle rigged Chupacabra, whatever that is. Alright, so Vendel Lockout. This mine conceals a hidden Black Hand base. Get inside and hack the computers, gain control of the network. Where's the surveillance airship?
I've got the hostile!
No, you don't. Next question.
Yes, they're all down.
And is there a helicopter nearby? Preferably one that has attacking capabilities. Oh, there was one. But that was before I hit this one.
Find that hostile.
This is technically a car
Target
factory.
is gone.
We could have something here. Looking into it.
Oh. I mean, that is technically still on fire. Oh, there's an attack helicopter.
Hostiles found. Heading back.
We've lost the target. Stand down for now.
I was gonna say it's one of our helicopters, but it's not.
Command, enemy contact. Advise.
If you don't mind.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
Lost visual on target.
Acknowledged. Target is at large. Re-establish visual.
Okay, one of these days I'm gonna figure out these controls of these things.
Lost contact with enemy. Regroup.
Can we get in the helicopter again? Why does this thing have a horn?
Whew, that was nice.
Oh, that's up. Anyway. There goes your blimp.
Another one of those spying bastardos down. Gracias, Rico.
Señor Rico Rodriguez, leader of the big, bad army of chaos.
Who is this?
Your army's having some trouble.
What kind of trouble?
I'm sending you coordinates. Nos hablamos.
That was weird. Okay, that's a fuel tank. It was a fuel tank. I mean, it still technically is a fuel tank. So I fully expected it to go boom, but it hadn't landed yet. Because it's that high up. I wonder if that's what she was talking about, trouble. Okay, so next on the hit parade was the Quattro breakout. We'll go do that.
You're close to Academia Gacha. It's one of the Black Hands training grounds. And home to one of the Black Hands' new, brainwashed pour into soldiers programs.
I'll let you know when I'm in the neighborhood.
Really shouldn't have read above it.
Gacha, I presume.
Easy? Listo. I've identified the re-education centers on the blueprints. Uploading coordinates.
It's time to break these people free.
We'll send evac just outside the facility. Just get as many as you can out of there.
Copy that. Surface-to-air system is online.
Okay, why is there always a surface-to-air system to prevent me from doing this?
Hostile in our area of operation.
I mean, that's a friendly helicopter.
Acknowledged. Intruder on site. Coordinates engaged.
Oye, command. What's in a helicopter?
We read you. Enemy in a helicopter. Surface-to-air system is online.
Gonna take out these guard towers real quick, or at least the people in the guard towers. Okay, that was some sniper rifles. If I can get this thing, and this thing, and this thing. Who's doing the shooting? There's an SAM sites over there. So, we'll just get out here. And down. I know I saw a sniper rifle laser sight. All the way over there, too. Where are you? Where's the one you don't see that gets you? At least that's what they say. There you are. That's enough out of you. You're dead. I think that one's clear already. Wants guns. He just tosses 2 guns and just walks away.
Time to go, amigos.
Hey, thank you so much, senor. Vamos, let's get out of here.
Where are we going? Seriously, where are we going? Alright, hopefully I don't drop a helicopter on these guys like I did the last time. How about you two go, for closer? Clearly that didn't work as intended. Did that silence that? I don't actually know. Okay, I almost hit him with that. That's a grenade. One thing I don't like about the lightning gun is that it does not give you any much in the way of spare ammo. And you don't even get a full recharge of the magazine. That works, I guess. I have no idea what I'm shooting at, but I guess it died. Or they died. Are we good?
We'll handle them from here, Rico.
Alright, back for 2 more groups.
What the? What is this?
That didn't work. Where to dump you? Yeah, that was... Bye. Seriously? Fine.
Excuse me.
This is my now my la la la. This is mine now. Upstairs. Boom. Well, as we crash the thing, which is not the plan, but bad guys can't use it anymore, so I guess that works.
Ay, gracias. I can't believe it.
Believe it later. Time to fight your way out.
How much is of truth? Okay, we're leaving. Yep. Why? Get in the mobile. Just drive the thing. Thank you. Okay, so we are in AA mobile AA field. It'd be helpful if I drove in the right direction. Stop. Really? You good? We're going to turn around so I drive frontwards. And this one. I like this thing. What is it? Falcon or AA tank? Hold on.
Understood. Target is in the tank.
Get moving. That hit a tree next to the guy I'm trying to keep alive. You know what? If Black Hand does not want me in a tank, they shouldn't send tanks my way. Are you good guys or bad guys? Like bad guys. They were bad guys. Because they are dead now. As are those guys. Really? A helicopter. Against something designed with anti-air in the name. Whatever floats the boat, I guess.
Sorrento, they're ready for evac.
Where's this last one? All the way over in God knows where?
Target last known position was on site. Stand by.
I guess I go this way.
All units. Enemy has a tank. Say again. Enemy is in a tank.
Would you really call this a tank? I mean, it is a tracked vehicle. but it's... He turned?
No further contact. All units, stay alert. We've lost the target. Stand down for now.
So where am I going? I guess straight up. Because that makes perfect sense. Or not. Hello. Goodbye.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
Okay, so we may need aircraft artillery. Oh look, we actually get a fourth pilot. Alright, so where do they keep the warships? There we are. Just put you there for now, in case I need it. I'm actually running low on ammo for the lightning gun. What do you have? A shotgun, machine gun. Yeah, it's not an assault rifle.
Nice.
Alright.
The things they did to us? Señor, por favor, get us out of here!
We're going to. Shoot anyone that tries to stop you.
That's probably a bad idea to shoot that with everybody nearby. On the plus side, that's technically sniper rifle ammo. And you're a helicopter. And I did it again. Okay, back it up. That was the one thing I was trying not to do, but oh. That sniper rifle. There we are.
Give me some cover!
Yeah, this looks like a good spot for some aircraft artillery. Or I should say airplane artillery. Just need to select it. Nope. Call drop. And send it there.
Roger that. Supplies incoming, Jefe.
Need a new angle!
So remember that aircraft at the airport, that the jumbo jet? Yeah, this is it, and he should not be standing that close. I mean, it kind of worked. I have to remember that little trick. Take this, because I really like this machine gun. Can we get moving?
No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Of course we do. You go there.
Site. All units engaged.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
That's an RPG. Come on.
We can't
Stand
get
still so
through
I can
here!
shoot you. Destroy the gate. Okay. With what? Fine. You, go there. In fact, do it twice.
It's open. Vámonos.
Wrong gun. I mean, it got through. Just gonna hang out right here real quick. Did that even work? I don't think that worked. Come on. You two, go meet each other. Just enough time for everybody to get reached. Because that makes perfect sense. I think the guys... I'm not sure. I mean, that was a red icon. Who else is shooting? You're still alive. Okay, fine then. You hang out that way. You'll meet that. Third guy go. Can we get moving? They're just gonna send more men. It's like they spawn off screen and then show up.
That's the last of them.
And we're good.
You gave some people their lives back today, Rico. Solis will hear about this.
Nicely executed, team.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged.
Just in the nick of time. You go land on this side.
Acknowledged. Intruder on site. All units engage.
Get close. Helicopter now. And now you're dead. Alright, so on that note, 31 seconds until more aircraft artillery. I mean, it kind of worked. Events in this area, taking out this spot. And next on the hit parade is over here. Oh look, is that another blimp? That is another blimp. That was a blimp.
That's another spy down for the count, Sargento.
Surface to air system is online.
Yeah, we have a airlifter mod available. What kind of airlifter mod? Helium. Airlifter will pop when destroyed. We'll change the armor using the airlifter. Shroud a vulnerable player, vulnerable enemies indestructible. Float and moves, float guided follow. Altitude. That could be fun. See what the lifter will do at peak altitude. Options, hover pop. Alright, well, I'll have to admit, the mods for this thing I am not impressed by. Although, we have an option between helium and explosive helium, so... I don't know, maybe it would be useful. Alright, so let's try that. Of course, I'm currently in a helicopter, so I can't really use it to practice, but I can always get out. Alright, so we have to investigate the wind nest now. And flying a helicopter into tornadoes is probably a bad idea.
Acknowledge. Hostile now in chopper.
In that region, you'll find a top-secret lab called Zona 3. It's an installation that studies air currents and wind.
Sounds promising. Anything we can use?
My informants tell me there's some device called the wind nest. We might get some good data from the central processor controlling that machine.
Alright, so probably do not want to leave this helicopter in enemy hands, so we're just gonna get out. And we're gonna fly down. And this is what parachutes are. And that's what the zipline is for.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
Good. Why do they always send helicopters?
Found a lab built around some sort of circular device. It's pumping a lot of air.
That must be the wind nest. Can you get to its central processor?
Need to shut down that airflow first.
Are there any generators or breakers connected to it?
This is going to be one of those timed things where I have to hit them all in sequence, and I only have like a minute and 30 seconds to actually do anything. Probably. Okay, that's not good. Hide. That's a railgun. Okay, that's heavy emplacement, I guess. Can I use airplane artillery on this thing? I wonders, I wonders. Maybe?
Supplies ordered confirmed. Look out below.
I should probably move. So this hardened emplacement's got seeker missiles for far away work, railguns for close in work, currently an aircraft which didn't go boom. Oh well. Can't win them all. Alright, that kill it? I'm hoping that killed it. It did not. Oh. Okay. Alright, what do you have? Open. Thank you. Fine, I'll take the rocket launcher. And that's a bomb, and that's explosives. guessing you know. So in addition to hitting whatever it is I need to hit in the search area, I also have to deal with the hardened emplacement that I can't seem to just kill. Let's see if this thing can kill him. Get out. And that didn't even kill it. This thing is indestructible. I'm guessing I gotta hit this thing.
Just flip the breaker.
Bet there's several more. That witness must need a lot of power.
On the plus side, it's follow the electrical pathways to the circuit breaker type deal, as opposed to flip this switch and then you have a minute to flip 13 other switches.
One shot, one kill.
Take the sniper rifle. I'm gonna run around this thing. Just gonna hop into you. That makes about as much sense as anything else. Come on. You know, they get pissed off when I take a tank, they get pissed off when I take a helicopter. I use the one helicopter to take out the other helicopter. I should not complain. Did that sniper die? I'm just gonna shoot him. You're dead. You're dead. You're not dead. And I'm actually out of ammo for the... Alright, so I'm out of ammo for the machine gun. Means all I got left is the sniper rifle. No cover, and people in close proximity just shooting. There's them. Hit. Kill. Always pick up more ammo if it's the gun everybody's using. How many more of these people are there? Come on. And we're down. Okay.
Well, that didn't work out as planned.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Alright, let's get up here so that way the hardened emplacement doesn't hit us.
All Black Hand units, stand by for more intel.
Get moving. Switch guns and then get moving. Alright, I think I tried a scientist. Where's that laser? Sniper laser coming from? Up there. Stand still so I can shoot you. Anybody else? No? Okay, good. Only the sniper remains. Alright, so he was up here. And I don't have easy line of sight. Get up. Get up. Fine, you don't want to go up that way? We'll go up this way. Oh no, there's two snipers. One down. Two down. Alright, so let's do this. One button. Right button. You good? Can I go now? Alright, we're not gonna go that way because that's the missile blast radius. Right above. Ah, it's one of these setups. You go there. I'm really hoping that helicopter just died. Where's the other two? Oh, they're over there. Okay, fine. We'll go over this way. So, power's going this way. So I think power's going this way. The power cord just kind of stops.
Target's last known position was on site. Stand by.
Oh, that's a bad idea. So what, I'm supposed to snag it while flying down? I have no weapons now and ammo. What's this gun? Okay.
All unit, hold positions.
So how exactly am I supposed to... I mean, that is a breaker. Come on. There we go. And of course they pack a car. At least I get more ammo.
Outlier will help you with the central processor. Head over there.
Of course, it can never be just easy as flip through switches. Well, now I'm under the... Now I'm under the thing. I was wondering if I was supposed to be down there. Get up. What a weird place to have a central control unit.
Rico, before you...
What?
I plug it into the transmitter I marked. Hurry!
See, on my way.
Black Hand systems often use refrigerated drives. Security measure. If the drive gets too warm, it becomes unusable. Get it into that transmitter, and I can take the data safely.
All Black Hand unit.
Alright, so how do I get in 40 some odd seconds? That works.
No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Get moving.
It's plugged in, Eddie.
Again, I'm working.
All teams, unauthorized access at Research Dome transmitter. Stop them at all costs.
Don't let anything happen to that transmitter.
Okay, how do I defend the transmitter? What is... I'm guessing that's the transmitter. Plus side, we are in a large glass dome, so if anybody comes in, I'm assuming I'm going to see it. Side note, there's a lot of gas tanks in here.
Command, we have an intruder on site.
Copy on hostile contact.
Who is shooting?
Engage.
Oh, you guys. Seriously! Rockets in here. How? Get up.
I'm picking up
Get
a truck.
up.
Keep your eyes open.
Fine, we'll do this way.
Someone slow him down!
How many RPG guys are there? Where's that coming from? You know how I said it's a good idea that we were in a big glass dome? I regret that now. You! You're mine now. Okay, so you're not mine now, but at least you're not shooting the thing. And I'm guessing we lost this because it's on fire and slowly decreasing.
I lost my connection. I almost had it.
Get up.
Rico, the Black Hand deployed signal jammers. I'll mark their positions.
Of course they did. Because, you know, that makes... Oh, you're one of those sniper ones. Okay.
They just like attacking from everywhere, don't they?
It's plugged in, is it?
Again, I'm working.
All teams, unauthorized access
Not
at
too
Research Dome
jammed.
transmitter. Stop them at all
Well,
costs.
at least it
Don't
goes
let
back
anything
up
happen
at
to that transmitter.
this
I
point.
lost my connection. I almost had it. Never. Rico, the Black Hand deployed signal jammers. I'll mark their positions.
Come on. You know, for all the things I have Rico fly into, you'd think he would be smart enough to wear a helmet.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Acknowledged. Intruder on site. All units engaged.
Alright, one down. Back up we go. This large dome thing is now mostly intact. Alright, I want a sniper rifle, so I'm just gonna jump up here real quick. Thank you.
Connection's back. Ah, man. Okay, just keep that transmitter going a bit longer.
It's currently on fire.
All unit, hold position.
And in we go. Alright. Now, we flatten everything else in here. Of course, I should technically be focusing on the...
Hostile now in chopper.
Got the data. Easy.
And we're good.
You're smooth. Rico, there's petabytes of data here.
Get the data to Mira. Hopefully we're one step closer to taking down the upper.
Alright, because this thing's pissed me off, I'm just gonna shoot rockets at this entire dome. I'm also just gonna shoot as much of this stuff as I can, and I got hit by something. Oh, there we are.
Be advised, target is a helicopter.
Target always has a helicopter.
We
What's he does?
enemies in helicopter.
Stand still so I can shoot you. And you're dead. Oh, we're actually out of missiles. Okay then.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Gonna... Okay, so... Tab up. Okay, that's a rocket. Yeah.
Copy on hostile contact. Quick engage.
Get back here. Mine now.
Eyes open for further contact.
Now that antenna's down, this is that one. Alright, so on that note, I can actually move into Telda as well. We get access to the rigged coil mambo. You know what, let's just move into here. Frontline advances. Move into here. And the frontline advances further. Huh. This is actually part of the front. Alright, so that gets us access to Windwalker the Storm Chaser. Weather tracking equipment needed to build Caesar Storm Chasers ready for transport to Pisa Auto. Make sure it gets there in one piece. Oh, what's this mission? Radar Blastoff. This radar base is home to advanced guided missiles. To make an attack possible, fire the missiles safely. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, what's this? Doing a trace. Some instructor caused by tornadoes prowling the Pampas. I think that's just. I think this is just an aerial. What are you? Surveillance airship. Destroy the airship. I can do that.
Off we go.
Where's the airship? There we are. Now this place has a lot of surveillance airships. I recall taking down one in the first region, jungle area. This time it seems like every region I hit has an airship. This was actually surprisingly armored.
Hostile in our area of operation.
I think it's also listed. And now it's dead.
Gano, you just punched a hole right in the Black Hand surveillance network.
Cool, can't see. Much for them. Moving right along. Right along. So that should be gone now. Not certain what importance that had, but it's dead now, so I won't complain. And more drones. Come on, where are you? Oh look, another helicopter. I think they've learned something with rockets. Probably should not send snipers out to kill. I'm just gonna go over this way. And fly off into the mountains. Technically, it's enemy territory. That may actually be Project Diablo up there. But we're gonna hang out for right here.
Air support is en route. Unit on his way. Will be on site shortly.
I'm sure it will.
Come on. We're no longer
So, that was interesting. Managed to get everything done I had planned and taking, well, these regions. Didn't expect to move into here, but then again, that one was arguably free. Oh, look, another mission. This is on ballistica burglary. This weapons factory is protected by defense cannons. Disable them and help the army extract the weaponry. What do we get when we take this? A prize fighter tank, as well as a new factory. Okay, so what's this one? Window lockout. Oh, I already read that one. Okay, so then also have Espada plunge. Balkan has rigged this import harbor with explosives. Find and disable and dispose of the bombs. So I actually have quite a few jobs available, and then there's also old friends and new enemies, where Sheldon needs to meet but refuses to say why over comms, which is, I believe, one of the two DLC. It starts one of the two DLC packs. So the one where the agency comes in and tries to take you out, as opposed to the one over here, where apparently everything gets all mystical, because Javi has received an unsettling message from old colleague. Meet Javi and find out what is disturbing him. Alright, so we do have plenty of stuff to do next episode. The next main storyline mission is to complete Wind Waker the Storm Chaser. By the sound of it, that's where we get the parts that we need for the storm chasing vehicle, send it over to Pisa Automobile to build the storm chaser, and I'm assuming at some point we create a tornado and funnel it down here. In the meantime, we have all these regions we have to hit, and I guess this is part of the third region. So I guess this place is actually part of the first one. So we could have technically hit aerospace sabotage before moving down south. But I guess to finish securing this region, we have to hit Espada plunge to take Distro Capital, which is apparently the capital of Solis. The Pandera Blastoff, which allows us to take Vividens. Pasado Ventroso, Vendaval Lockout, I should say, which allows us to take Pasado Ventoso. And Ballistica Burglary, which should allow us to take Abonticadia. And if this non-movable line keeps rolling in this way, that means that we wouldn't be able to proceed further north. I'm assuming until after we finish dealing with, where's this place? Zona Trace. Of course, we could also move into, looks like Yakadea, which requires us to complete the Yanakujaga takedown. Serbia is surrounded by virtually indestructible defense cannons. We program them to target their masters. And when we unlock this region, we get the PA Microfighter. When we unlock this region, we get the Prize Fighter Tank. That's the one with the burglary, I believe it is. Yeah, Ballistica Burglary. When we take the region with the Vendaval Lockout, we get access to the 21J Smart Rifle. If we do Pandora Blastoff, that region unlocks the Railgun Artillery, which is a fixed railgun emplacement. That should be fun. Constantly on the move. What am I going to do with a fixed emplacement? And if we take the capital, that unlocks the Spearhead Transport. Or we could just simply complete the next storyline mission, which probably requires us to again build the summon a tornado and then send it upwards, which I think is going to happen somewhere in this region. So we should probably actually take these regions next. But that is another issue for another time, because I'm going to call it here.
Everybody stay safe from the plague, and have a good day.